Hello, hello, and welcome to a beautiful, beautiful evening here in our career mode. It's the first game of the career mode, and you can see looking a little bit like me, maybe not much, but hey, that's the best I can do. But we are rolling with Leicester AFC. That's the name of the career mode I chose for. Just it's pretty much like Leicester City, but yeah. They didn't let me choose Leicester City as my rival, so hopefully we can change our rivals as soon as we get up the table. I chose Salford City as our rival, so that's going to be interesting when we play against them in the games we play against them. But yeah, as you can see, the team's not looking too bad for a League Two side. I was looking at it and I was like thinking, oh, we're not that good, but a League Two side, this is a really good team. And as you can see, we've got ourselves 23 players on the team. Obviously, that's not a lot of squad depth, but you know, it is what it is. And total wages almost 120,000 actually. Wow, that's wild. But yeah, we're not looking too bad. I mean, there's a good amount of budget here. I am looking to sign one player here, but I'm just waiting for a couple of signings that I might be, a couple of sales I might be able to make this guy. Does look pretty decent. I mean, I guess I can actually sign him already. Goodness me, how is he on the transfer window? Look at it, 16 and he's 66 rated. Our best two center backs are better than him, obviously. At 60, 69, and 70 rated, but then you can see our next center back is 58 rated. So already you can see the need for some squad depth in that situation. So we can get him in, which is a huge plus, and he's only 16 as well. So it's a massive, massive gain to get into the squad. Will he take the amount we offer him there? That's going to be the question. But as you can see, first game against Wimbledon, I replaced, I think, Northampton Town. So I took my team as a star and a half. And I guess that's why my team is so good. And our objective, as you can see, I decided that I wanted our scout club to be viewed as a big club, which was a big mistake for me because at the end of the day, as you can see, our current growth, salary growth, is only 18%. So that's good. We're gonna hit that target, hopefully. They want us to replace 3 players from the team. I don't know why they want us to replace 3 players. As I said, our team is probably the best team in League Two. To be honest with you, I think our team is capable of finishing mid-table in League One. So that's how good our team is in League Two. One of the best teams in League Two. Probably maybe Salford and a couple other teams have better teams than us. We'll see as soon as we get down. I started with the season. I don't know why they want us to replace that. I don't think I can do that. For that one, but and it's critical priority, so we might be in trouble in that situation. Get 5 away wins in the league. I can do that. Hopefully, we'll see how the season goes. But I don't know. I don't know why that is a situation. But yeah, as you can see, critical, critical, critical. The reason that these are is because when I was making I, the objectives, I decided to go with big club stature, so that's why they have these. So that might come back to bite me in terms of we might get fired. Of course, my only other YouTube Korean mode you can check it out is probably one. You can check out the videos. But yeah, we got fired against Sheffield United because we qualified for the Premier League, but we finished second place by a point, so we got fired. So yeah, that's how strict they can be sometimes. So as you can see, it says reach the round of 16 stage of the FA Cup. That's ridiculous. My goodness, I am kind of slightly regretting going with a big club. I thought the big club thing was gonna be like in the future perspective. I didn't think maybe you could change it. No, I don't know. That's why I chose it. But at the end of the day, it's ended up coming back to roost, to be honest with you, because they want us to reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. That's the round 5 of the FA Cup. So we got to go all the way. We're probably going to start, almost certainly going to start from round 1. So we have to go all the way through round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, and round 5, I think, is where we have to reach for us to not get in trouble with the board. So yeah, we might be in trouble with the sack looking at those objectives. No continental success, so that's not applicable, so that's fine, and that's critical. And then there's no youth development objectives, which is a decent thing, I think, but my youth team is actually looking pretty good. We're going to have a look at it before we get into the first game. And as you can see, we already talked about the salary growth thing. And let's go ahead and have a look at the youth development because it's going not too bad. I mean, this goalkeeper, he's probably going to get released. As you can see, I did set up development plans for the players. So, yeah, it's not looking too bad. I think our third choice goalkeeper, he's 56 rated, I want to say, and he's 19. This guy's 17 and he's 55 rated already. So I'm actually looking to just promote him and send that other guy alone. I think maybe we should even do that at the moment. Just promote this guy and send look to send that other guy on loan. Let's have a look at that. Can we get that done? Goalkeeper. yeah, as you can see, he's 56 rated. So yeah, we're gonna get him on loan if we can find somebody to take him on the loan. French goalkeeper as well, French teenage goalkeeper as well. So not too bad. But yeah, as you can see, things are not looking terrible for us. Let's see how we can go here. First game of the season. It's rated as OK. Octagon Park, but I don't know why, because I changed the name. Yeah, so as you can see, I changed the name to Leicester City Ground, so that's the name of the stadium. I don't know why it's showing legendary. I don't know why it just adjusts itself. The settings sometimes on this game just adjusts itself. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go that way, ultimate, and then I'm going to exit and get back in. Unfortunately, you're going to get to see my other career modes. You can see the United MCM. That's the United Career Mode. That one is going to be on Twitch, so do catch me on Twitch. I'm going to see if I can put that Twitch thing. I think maybe I have it in my. If you look at my About channel, you should be able to find my Twitch handle. But hopefully, I'll be able to add that on here soon if I can remember how to do it. But anyway, enough of the chit chat, enough of the yippee yapping. Let's get into the game. Strongest team what we can put out. I don't know how I will handle the Carabao Cup if we do have the Carabao Cup. I'm not even sure about that, but we'll see. I want to see if they have a not that much different, to be honest with you. I might have hoped that we had something better. We don't have a sponsor, unfortunately, because I don't know. I guess there's no sponsors in the career club. Like that's probably something they should consider adding. But yeah, we have the goal song, we have the walking anthem and all that. I don't think we're gonna get to hear it today, but that's something that we do have for sure. I don't know, maybe I can't hear it, but you guys won't be able to hear it for streaming purposes. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, you can hear the cheers. Obviously, maybe you can't, maybe you can't. I don't know. But anyway, I can hear it, so I guess that's good for me. I guess. But yeah, here you go, Leicester City Ground, and we do have a song. Yeah, I don't think it's going to play for streaming purposes, but that's all well and good. And Stuart Robson. Oh, yeah, can hear it. If you can hear it, that's the song, Liverpool song, "Never Walk Alone." That's our walking anthem. I might change it, but yeah, we do have a goal song as well. But I don't know if you're gonna get to. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get to hear it again for streaming purposes, being YouTube and all that. They're probably not gonna let you hear it, but yeah, I can hear it. So hopefully, I can hear it here streaming. As you can see, we have the whole purple net as well. The field's looking pretty good. Fans are looking happy. I think we have a 4,000 plus capacity. I think. Yeah, we do play a 4-5-1. I just want to see. I'm not playing with inverted wing backs just yet because we're going for full backs and we're playing 4-5-1. So I just made them overlapping, and this is League 2, so you're not really gonna get inverted wing back. I don't think you're gonna get inverted full backs that much in League 2. So I just want to keep it a little bit realistic in that sense. If I see that it's not working that well for us attacking wise, I might go ahead and switch it anyway and make it a situation where we do have those. And you can see Nathan Young Coombs. I'm actually there's a couple of players I might be looking at with this with the team. To be honest with you, like if we do have opportunities to make some changes or replace some players, we're not going to be able to do it money wise because I only took $1 million and I spent a whole lot of that money because what happened was they had, I think maybe, I want to say they had maybe 15 or 16 of my 23 players that were they had 1 year left of the contract, so I had to go and renew those contracts. So at the end of the day, I should have taken the £5 million. What I'm trying to say, because there's an option to take 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, and I think 50 million, 100 million, and £1 billion or whatever. So there was an opportunity to take a little bit more. I decided not to go for that. I went for the lowest amount, and I kind of, that was regrettable for me because they actually ended up not giving us that much contract covering in terms of for the players. So where is that? Oh, yeah, that's good defending. Good defending. Where to start? You're gonna get to see the different uniforms that we have. I think we have a yellow one. I forgot what the other color was for some reason, but we have a yellow one. We have the purple one. The purple one's our home uniform, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. The season is called a red team. My goodness me, how he won that ball back, I'll never know. I've never seen someone called senior before. Oh, that's a change. I've always seen all juniors, but yeah, let's be patient. Being patient is keeping the ball. Burke did quite well in the preseason games, to be honest. And he's in. And he scores. There you go, Burke. 1-1. Yeah, it doesn't play the song because we don't want the improvement. It celebrates with me as well. How about that? Good start to the game. 1-1. Hopefully it's not a situation. If you watch my Twitch streams and you watch my Sheffield United game, don't forget to check that out. If you watch my other career modes on FIFA 23, you know that it's been quite goal laden to say the least. Like it's been a lot of goals scored and conceded for us. Hopefully this one doesn't end up being a lot of goals conceded. Yeah. The defending so far has been actually pretty decent. I know we've conceded a goal already with Burkham's taking that one on the run. But yeah, decent start for both teams. And yeah, Wimbledon definitely looking a threat on the break. Look at that as well. Can't catch him for some reason. Great defending. Great defending. Just gotta hold your nerve sometimes when you're defending in those situations. Good football. Lovely ball. I don't know why he tried to play that ball to that guy. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to play it out wide. So annoying. No, he can't. He can't just bounce it off him. Like, they can't do that. Davison scores. They can't do that. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. They can't not score a goal like that. That's stupid. That is actually stupid. That's so frustrating, man. That's so frustrating. My defender makes a great tackle and they just bounce it off him, and it's ridiculous. And he steps. That other defender stepped for some reason. My goalkeeper finally makes a save. Goodness me. Starting to wonder if he was actually going to try and save something today. And get a counter going. Oh, lovely skill to get away from trouble. Why is he not making a run? Space in the middle there. All the way through. Good set up play, and it's 2-2. Leicester are level again. And he celebrates with the camera as well. Beautiful football from Hunt. Great work from him, and he sets it on a play, and it's a tap in as well. In the middle of the field. And it's already a lot of goals. Maybe I have to reduce the number of minutes. It was 4 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna reduce it because I left it at 4 because I was like thinking maybe that 3 is not enough. But yeah, I'll reduce it. Maybe that's gonna help with the number of goals being scored and conceded if we reduce the number of minutes. It's gonna be a yellow card. First yellow card in the history of our club from Marshall there. How about that? That's probably one of the first you don't want to be in. Burke, of course, scored our first goal. Diarra, he's on. He's in. He might score our first brace in the league. Diarra! He's done it! 3-2. Diarra is scoring our first brace, first multiple scorer. He's the all-time leading scorer of the club with that goal. He just overtaken Burke. The Manny Diarra, what a strike. Absolute perler from him. Straight shot as well. Doesn't finesse it, doesn't glide it, just smashes it to the corner of the net. Second of the game. Third goal of the game for Leicester AFC. And we are going up. Yeah, we are doing well. So going up. I mean, we're moving up in the world. Come from 1-0 down, 2-1 down. Now we are 3-2 up. It's just about keeping the ball. Just keeping the ball. Lovely stuff. Neil. Great feet. Neil. Away from his man. Good support. Burke. What a save, Burke. Denied. Not half time. What a chance that would have been to make it a double. A 2-score game. Just wasted. Absolutely wasted it. Big chance there. But it wasn't taken. Opportunity was not taken. As you can see, the score lines. Our rivals, Suffolk City, drawing away at Walsall. We're still in the FA Cup, actually, which is great for them. Walsall, incredible. Only to get them in the next round, but that's just because I like easy games. The FA Cup. Take that. Probably beat us now. In the fifth round. But anyway, oh no, that's a poor pass. I didn't even consider the fact that we might underhit that pass and have them run onto it. Goodness me, that he just stepped up big time. I don't like how they're able to just manipulate the ball so easily. Man, it's ridiculous. They're a League 2 side. They cannot be that good. Chance here. Oh, great step. Great step. Hunt. Oh, I couldn't get him behind the bird there. Where's he going? Why is he turned away from him? Davison. Great tackle. Good football. Thompson going through the gears. It's a great ball through the middle. Burke is onside. And scores! 4-2. Great football. Wonderful ball by Thompson. And it's a thumper into the side netting as well. Great finish from Burke. Fans are absolutely loving it. It's a retreat there. Oh, great step. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Berkey's in. Onside. Maybe time for some changes here. Past the hour mark, all the way through the first 3 quarters of the game. What is he doing? Challenge. I can step from the goalkeeper there to get to that ball. I like how we defend. I mean, we've conceded 2 goals, but our defending is actually not bad at all. Price on the charge. Why has he left the ball behind there? Now leave space for them to exploit. So exposed defensively here. Chance. Good step. Great tackle. Harvey. Going upfield. Let's go Hunt. Making the run. Oh, that ball's poor. Oh, we got it though. Good ball by Diarra. Just across in the middle. Diarra's in there. He's got a hat trick. It's a hat trick ball. I don't even know his name. I don't even know how to say his first name. He's got a hat trick. Incredible stuff. What a second half we've had, man. It's been ridiculous. Second half has been so good. I forgot to bring on that other guy onto the bench. We don't even have a center back on the bench. That's poor for me. Yeah, we don't have a center back on the bench. Potentially give this guy an opportunity on the center back. He plays center back as well too. Yeah, we can put him there. But yeah, goodness me. What about that? I'm chuffed by that goal. Absolutely chuffed by that goal. Who is actually a fitter at the moment? I'll really Hunt in there. I think Neil got the assist for that goal just now. Let's get Fagan a goal. Yeah, with a hat trick. What a ball into the middle there. It's just fantastic cross. And he fights for it. Goalkeeper has had a nightmare there, but he fights for it and wins the header. It's a great ball. It's a great goal. And yeah, it was actually our right back that put the cross in. There you go, overlapping pays off there for us, big time. Oh, good tackle. Price is on the run. Goodness me. Price is on the charge. He's taking it all the way through. Price all the way for 6. 9. And Nathan Young Coombs comes on. I don't know why he was on the bench. He might be potentially somebody that we're going to have a look at. Definitely going to be shortlisting after this game. Let's have a look at him, see what he can do. Potentially a few swap deals in the making, just because they want us to replace players on the team. And yeah, we don't really have money to buy players outright at the moment. So a chance for 6, for 3. I mean, just picked it up. Good save, goalkeeper. He's got a much better first half than a second half than the first half. That's for sure. Great win there. Great win. He's in here taking it on the run. And get across to the back post. Taylor just a little bit too slow. He won it back though. So goals. Great first game, competitive game in history. Hat trick for Diarra. The Manny Diarra with 3 shots and 3 goals. He's still got a 100% conversion rate in his career for us. Incredible. He's our leading scorer of all time with that hat trick as well. Burke is only 1 goal behind him. He got 2 today. Senior and Davison, Josh Davison, the scorers for Wimbledon, but they were outclassed by just a more clinical team in the end. Similar kind of ratio. We got 5 from 8. They got 3 from 5. So yeah, they definitely have a better ratio, I believe, than us. So yeah, that was a good performance. Good performance from us. Yeah, we had a difficult season. But a good start from Power. I didn't even notice him because that's how good. When you don't notice your center mid, that's how good it been. That's how good it been. Just taking the ball, getting the ball, and moving it upfield, and taking it, keeping the team kicking along and pushing upfield. So it's a good performance. We have 3 center mids in our formation, and so we don't have a 6. We have 3 8s all around. We don't have a 10. We don't have a 6. So it's a lot of work for the midfielders. So they've done a pretty good job in that situation. We've got Luton Town coming up. I believe they are in League 1, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be a big test for us. It's a home game as well. It's our first ever cup game, and it's a home game. The fans are going to be loving that for sure. So I'm just going to have a look at League 1 to make sure that I'm giving out the correct statement. Of course, we played Oxford in our, what's it called? Luton are actually in the championship. Oh my goodness, we played Oxford and Portsmouth in our preseason tournament. So that was actually a pretty decent experience, I guess. Luton Town are 5th in the league. Of course, they've only played 2 games, but they've won a game and they've tied a game. They've not lost a game in the championship all season yet. So that's a big test. And they played 2. We've only played 1 game. So goodness me, we're behind them. Like already to pay that much money. Shields. Yeah, 350. Let's go ahead and negotiate for potentially 450. They're never going to give us that much money. They might even walk away, but you never know. You never know. Oh, they're happy. There you go. They're happy to give us that much money. How about that? Jacobs, I believe, is somebody I put on loan. I put on a transfer list as well. I had 3 people I put on a transfer list, but I also had a few people I put on loan. But yeah, we'll see how all of that goes. I'm going to have a look at, like I was saying, Nathan Young Coombs, the guy, of course, that we just played, one of the players we just played against, actually, in the last game. And let's see if I can actually find him on this. I believe once I say why, yeah, there you go. I knew that he was probably the only player with Nathan, and then the Y thing on there as well. He's on loan though, so it's probably not going to work out for us at the moment. But yeah, that's definitely somebody to have a look at, potentially bringing into the club. So look at scouts, see what they got for us so far. Uh, yeah, man, Mikhail Donskosh, yeah, right. Now we're gonna be able to afford him. Josh Noma, yeah, right. Not gonna be able to afford him. Well, potentially a good signing if he's willing to potentially drop down to League One, which we might be in next season. So let's just shortlist him because he's potentially an option for us. I have a lot of players in the next contract expiring at the end of the season. But yeah, if we can get more of those kinds of players, that will definitely speed up our process a whole lot more. If we can get into players like Josh Anoma. I don't know if he'll be willing to come down because he's in the Premier League now, I believe, with Fulham. So I don't know if he'll be willing to come all the way down. Potentially signing one of our rival players here with Leicester City. But yeah, I don't know how that's going to turn out for us. But anyway, yeah, this is another one that's actually got. I think he plays for Luton Town as well, who we're about to play next, so that's funny. But anyway, yeah, he's only got a few months left of his contract. That's the championship level, dropping down to the League One. But then we'll be trying to sign him as a League Two team, so he might not be interested. We'll see how all that goes, let's be honest. I don't really think we can achieve that goal that they wanted. The board wanted me to beef the squad up with new players. I don't really think that we can achieve that goal, to be honest, but it is what it is, I guess. As there you go, he agreed to the £600,000, and it's a great signing. Miguel Salcido into the club, and I hadn't signed him yet. That's why I didn't have him on the bench. But yeah, that's the center back. Our third choice center back has been confirmed. That's such a great move. It's an A, and he's 66 rated. It's a huge move there to bring a player like that. That's a great squad player. That's a really good. I mean, they say good, but they mean great. They say good, but I'm sure they mean great. Jude Bradshaw. I don't even realize that. Did I put him on transfer list? I'll have a look at that. I just realized his name, like JBL, John Bradford Layfield, if you know anything about WWE, that his first name is John and his middle name is Bradshaw. So, yeah, JBL. But anyway, let's have a look at that center mid because I don't think I put him on the. I might have. We do have a lot of center. Yeah, we did put him on the transfer list. So yeah, Wimbledon want to sign him, so that's interesting. We just played them, and he didn't even play it, but they're interested in signing him onto their team, so that's interesting. But this center forward guy, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be needing him, to be honest with you. So yeah, I did put him on the transfer list, and yeah, there are offers on the table potentially for him. But yeah, we do have like a very small squad that's going to be problematic for us in the cups because we do have to do good in the cup according to the uh, the instructions that we've received. We do have to do quite well. Those center backs moving to 70, so our squad is going to be interesting to see how our squad goes because, like, I may have to just give the opportunities, like, and even in this game, I might have to do it here because we do have a league game coming up soon. I might just have to give opportunities to the other players just because of the fact that I do need my squad to be fit and firing. Fitness levels are not bad for either one of my center backs, so I'm just going to put that guy in. It doesn't matter who really replaces who in this situation because they all are not doing too unfit. So yeah, I'm just going to make a few changes just to keep the team fresh, like on a regular basis, just to keep the team like taking along basically because we do have a very thin squad, and I can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 changes here. That's a lot, to be honest. I probably just put Hunt back in and make a striker change, which is going to be weird because Burke had a fantastic game. But yeah, we're going to go with this and see how this works out for us in this game against Luton. It's our first game, remember, I just realized I have to remember to make all these changes when I come back because I just realized, well, maybe I can change it here. Settings. Can I change it here? Yeah. Let's see how 3 minutes works. I'm just gonna change this 3 minutes and see how long this 3 minutes. Like we have 5-2 last game. I'm trying to minimize the number of goals we get in games. Scoring and conceding. That was 7 goals. I still think it's a little bit too much. So yeah, 3 minutes. I want to see how long that takes. It's a Carabao Cup game as well, so I think it goes straight to penalties even from this round. So that's definitely a positive. We'll see how that goes. For the rest of this season because I think I'm just gonna roll with 3 minutes for the rest of the season, regardless of if it's too short or anything. We yeah, I don't like. I want to play all the games, but especially this is a whole journey. It's a road to glory, so I want to play all the games. But yeah, I don't want to make it a meandering situation when we're playing. And we're gonna be doing 4 games then like we'll play all the club games that we do get as well. The only games we're not gonna be playing are the preseason games on live. So every game is gonna be streamed. We're gonna be playing all the games, unless obviously if we've already won League Two at the end of the season, and there's 3 games to go or 2 games to go, however it is, we're gonna sim those, or we're gonna do like if we've already qualified and we've won the league, we're not gonna be playing those games because they're meaningless. Like those are the only seasonal games we're not gonna be playing. Games where we've already qualified, basically. So yeah, let's get the party started and see how this goes. Second game of the stream, second game in our history, and against a championship team as well, who have won and drawn one of their first 2 games in the championship. So this is going to be a huge game for us to see how we do against a team that's this much better than us. Like I said, I think we are a quality level. We probably are a League One group stage, middle of the table League One team. Well, this team is a championship contender, playoff contending championship team. So they are way better than us, even with the idea that I have that we might be better than we are. And we scored. Goalkeeper never really had a chance. Is that Emmanuel Adebayo? I don't know. I don't think it is. He's about 70. Might be. He's got the head. No, it's not him. So there you go. Should be really old now, Emmanuel Adebayo. But there's a man with a hat trick, the man of the moment. Great ball into the middle. It's a corner. Not a bad effort in the end. I thought it was, but it wasn't actually a terrible effort. And there comes the corner kick. Harvey trying to cause some chaos in that middle. Ball might be going to him. There comes the cross. A bit too far behind him, but he did want to win the header. Neil picks it down off his chest and has a goal, and the goalkeeper makes a good save. All the way back there. Wow, we all the way back. Why is he backed off there? You gotta stay up. Gotta stay up. That's what she said. Gotta stay up. Well, anyway, counter. Adebayo, who scored the opening goal of the game. There he is again. It's a great ball there. Oh, and he tried to pass it for some reason. Poor mistake from their attacking player. He should have ran that in and finished it. What was he doing there? Just like the first goal they scored against me in the first game, this time they didn't get the pass right after winning the ball back. Good setup play. Neil's going to have a shot. And the goalkeeper saved that. Great effort there. Just turned around and try to get the opportunity going for us there, but unfortunately it didn't work out. There comes the corner kick from the right side again. This time it drops for Neil once more. Neil's taking his time to set it up. And it's the super goal. 1-1. I love the celebration as well. Beautiful celebration. The fans are going crazy in the stands. And we are level against Luton. It's a great strike. Just watch it. Just controls it down his chest. Takes his time and absolutely spunks that one past the goalkeeper. It's a screamer from Neil. His first goal for the club. He's only the 3rd goal scorer for us in our history. And he moves into 3rd place all-time goal scorer for Leicester AFC. So that's great for him as well. Oh, no, he's in. He's in. He's missed the tackle again. And he smashed in their post as well. Couldn't get the tackle on. It's 2-1 Campbell. Campbell makes it 2-1 to Luton Town. Still a lot of goals, to be honest. That's still 3 goals in the first half. Goodness me. But can we get a goal back, actually? Diarra all the way through. Diarra, can he get another one? Goalkeeper making a save. We're finding more joy shooting from distance so far than we are trying to shoot from closer because they just want to make the tackle on us. Well, anyway, there's the cross in the middle. Ball's taken back at Neil, who actually scored with his weak foot in the end, didn't he? Because he just took that corner with his left foot. So he's left-footed, and he scored that with his right foot. Goodness, I mean, that makes that shot more impressive, way more impressive, scoring that with his weak foot. Oh, look at the space they've got to work with. For some reason, he doesn't take it on the run. He's making the run now. Oh, and still need a dream there. Adebayo. Good tackle. Good tackle again. The referee blows the whistle for halftime. But it's been a decent first half from us. Of course, we are still losing the fans. Luton fans are not happy at all. You can see the reaction in the body language for those fans on the stand. They were not happy about the fact that they are only beating us by 1, but it is what it is, I guess. Half time, we're gonna just make that change. Harrison coming in for Thompson, who who's just a little bit tired. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to run my players into the ground for the Carabao Cup because this might be the only competition that we can actually forego. Maybe we have another one of those like the Papa John's. That one probably we can forego as well. Probably same the Papa John's ones with our weakest team, to be honest. But especially the opening, the first few rounds. So if we're gonna get knocked out, we might as well get knocked out early. But I am still gonna try and do my best in the Carabao Cup. As Hunt does put himself in a good position to cross that one, and it's very well defended. Gives a goal kick. And that shot, see how he bids the goalkeeper near post off the goalkeeping. But how is that a goal kick? Oh, it's his hand as well. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Herbert staying up there. Justin Herbert. that's not how you spell it, but you know the LA Chargers. If you know anything about American football, the LA Chargers are of course in the postseason. Why did he come across there? Great save, goalkeeper. Why did that center back pull himself across when there was no threat in the middle there? Just pulled himself away from covering the passing lane. Tried to trick his way past my player, but that was just too easily dealt with. And great ball, and Herbert is in. He's onside. And it's a great finish. He's equalized again. It's 2-2, right on the hour mark as well. And a drop dead celebration. Brilliant goal. Great ball to find him. It's a great run from him. And that's a fantastic goal. Has to be said. That was a fantastic goal. Wonderful running. An excellent finish as well to go with it. Great finish. Well done. And yeah, VR is a bit tired as well. We're gonna have another center mid. Yeah, I'll probably have to go with Faye. Fagan can play center mid, to be honest. For some reason, they're saying he can't. Even though that's one of his positions. Actually, that's his secondary position. Game's weird sometimes. Has to be said. I guess Neil can play there better. We'll go with Neil. That's fine. Both. Yeah, Neil scoring that goal with his left foot. That was crazy. But yeah, great goal from Herbert to get us level. Great strike. That one was on his right foot, and he's right-footed. So there you go. Great finish. Goalkeeper no chance. And the arrow is coming off for Fagan. I don't know how to say his name. But anyway, I'm definitely not happy about that goal they just conceded. Can they respond again and get themselves in front for the third time in a row? Of course, we came from behind last game, 1-0, and then 2-1, and then the next time there was a lead, we were the ones who took it. And oh, what a mistake there, as I say that. And it's 3-2, and what a mistake. What's he doing? That's not where I said to pass the ball. An awful mistake, and we gift Luton Town the lead back. And it's just not going to be our night, is it? I don't know why he's celebrating so much. You're a championship team. You're literally the favorites, mate. What is he doing? That's not what I did. I said pass it back to the left back. Passes it straight forward. Horrible decision. And yeah, I like how my players, even though I'm controlling them, they can still make their own decisions. But it is what it is. Or mistake again. This time that one was just and he just doesn't have the legs to get back at all. And he covers it. Great goalkeeping in the end. I wanted a little bit more from him on that third goal, but can't complain about that save just now. Hunt just killing his way past people here. Great stuff. There's the ball into the middle of the field. Instead of play it, Allison's going to have a goal, and he scores! What a mistake from their goalkeeper. Harrison delivers. He celebrates in front of me. What a strike. Should I bring on Burke? Herbert's been really good. I'm not going to bring that back. Herbert has actually been good. And don't forget, if this game ends up in a draw, we go straight to penalties. I think it's a 3 minute, like 3 minutes each half, and we still will get 6 goals. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Good covering there. And Panzu is in. Adebayo. Goalkeeper did well. Then easily dealt with in the end, and Taylor brings it out. Not doing well to protect the ball. Taylor on the overlap. We're finding the space for the passing. Neil gonna have a go from distance. Saved by Cheer there. Well done, Neil. I'm more likely to switch out Harvey than switch out Salcedo, because Salcedo is not going to start the next game in the league. Yeah, Marshall coming on for Harvey. That's a good change, you have to say. It's not been a bad performance from us defensively. We just, I guess I've definitely gone better defensively on FIFA 23, but at the same time, we're still leaking goals. It's the mechanics of the game. The goalkeepers are not. I mean, the goalkeeper has made it two really good saves and one decent one as well. But the goalkeepers are not just as good as they probably should be on the game. Like even the opposition goalkeeper. I mean, look at that goal, that third goal we scored. That should have never gone in. Like the goalkeepers, even the opposition goalkeepers, a good save from him there, but the opposition goalkeepers are not even that good still. Like it's just, I don't understand why goalkeepers are so bad in this game. It's just making, the goals are just too many on the game. Like for and against, the goals are just too many. Like that's way too many goals to be scoring and conceding. The ball goes through there. Good setup play. Oh, and the shot was poor. It was my center back, my new signing, my 16-year-old center back. He ends up hitting that one straight in the space there. Oh, I couldn't make that tackle. Made it here, though. Great tackle. As we head for penalties. Good ball to find the space. Can we find something before the end of the game? Chance here. Can he win it? He can! He can! He's got the captain's band. I don't even know who he is. He's won it in the last minute of the game. It's Harrison, who I think has got 2 goals here to win the game for us. Incredible, incredible stuff. The fans are absolutely loving it. Our first 2 home games have been absolutely loving it. Because 7 goal thrillers both times. What a finish on his weak foot as well, I think. A fantastic finish from Thomas Harrison. And that ought to do it. We'll get penalties. We're just going to go ahead and win it. We're at the end. Luton Town down by Leicester AFC. And there you go. We are vulnerable. The fans are absolutely loving it. What a result. Awful defending from Luton Town right at the end. They thought it was going straight to penalties. They gave up, and we punished them for that mistake. And the championship side, who are in a promotion spot at the moment, they won the one game and they tied the second one. And I don't know what other than that. Anyway, they won one and tied the other one. But we have done it here against them at home. And that's what happens. You get the fans together, you get the fans, the crowd, they make the noise, they bring the crowd, and at the end of the day, you just never know what can happen. Luton Town only getting a little bit of the stadium. That's a positive when you're like one of these small clubs. You know, percentage-wise, if Old Trafford gets 35% of the away fans, that's a lot of fans to be able to come to the stadium because we have 75,000 capacity. If they get 15%, that's a lot of fans. That alone, they get like 20-30% of the fans of the stadium. That's a lot of fans that can come and support their club. But in this stadium, 50% of 4,000 is only 2,000, so there's not that much anyway. So either way, if you get 15% or 10%, you only got like 400 or 500 that are able to show up. There's not that many, so that's gonna definitely make the atmosphere closer a whole other for the home team as well. So that's a positive. It looks like I'm wearing a purple shirt, but I'm not. I'm wearing a black shirt. This is black. This isn't purple. I wish I could rep our home kit, but we're not repping today. We're talking about going all the way. This was round 1. We're a League 2 side, so we shouldn't be talking about going all the way in the Carabao Cup ever. C, Man City are still in because they haven't played it yet, so we shouldn't be talking about going all the way when Man City are still in. And D, well, yeah, like I said, we don't have the squad for it anyway. So, like, even if I wanted to go on this cup run doesn't count. The cup run that I could get fired for is the FA Cup. And so this cup run, like Papa John's Cup, don't really count. I'm going to do my best to rotate and get good performances from my team playing those competitions, but uh, it's definitely difficult, playing against those teams. Look at I can't believe they had on there like we have to stop the switching up defense. Like I'm going to criticize my
Thanks, that's
team
all the questions we have
for
for you.
conceding 3 goals against a team that's fifth in the championship. Like we're in League One, bro. Like we are in League One. Does anybody not understand? This is our second competitive game. We're in League One. I'm not gonna criticize my team because we consider those goals. If anything, the goals are not on my team. The goals are just on the game. Like I can't criticize the goalkeeper. I can't criticize him. But like the fact is, goalkeepers are bad for it. Like I could have 90 rated Donnarumma. That's not gonna make a difference. Goalkeepers are bad, regardless of what their rating is on the game. That's just how it is. Like the goalkeepers are just bad on the game. Like that's just it. So. I can sit there and criticize my team, but that just doesn't really help us out. Bradshaw, that's not a bad move. He didn't actually end up moving, did he? Because I already agreed a 600,000 move for him. He didn't agree to go take that move. Let's go with 650. Will they go for 650? 590. Okay, let's go with 6. Looks like we can get more. Go 640. I might be upset by this, but okay, fine. Let's go with 600. Watch them not want to pay 10,000 more. There you go, 600. They actually did take it. Okay. Usually, you just whenever you say because we have the setting on strict, so whenever you say strict, they don't want to pay that much money. But hey, that's not bad. 200,000 benefit bonus. I mean, he's 21, so obviously we probably could have got more. But we're League Two side, and it's strict in negotiations, so we're not gonna get that much more money for them anyway. But anyway, 280. I'm feeling a little bit more. Maybe 300 could be the goal. I'm gonna try 350. They're probably gonna walk away, but it is what it is. Like I've said many times. Oh, they actually are staying, and they're willing to discuss. And now they offer me less money. I love when that happens. But yeah, let's go with 330. Probably gonna be unhappy now. Oh, they're happy. Okay, they took it. Okay, I like that. I like that move. We're making some decent transfers. Obviously not perfect, but what is in life. Our first away game in our history is coming up now. And Neil's tired. That's why I didn't want. Look how tired some of my players are. Gotta make some changes now for the white players as well. Um, yeah, I guess Fagan can start this game. Do we have an option off the? Yeah, we have this guy. He's not bad, is he? Might go ahead and just give. Can't really give anybody the night off completely, can we? Can't really afford that. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just what I'm talking about. Like, you don't really want to have a situation where you don't have. Yeah, we're gonna take this guy on and put on Bradshaw. Should I go? Bradshaw's leaving anyway, so I shouldn't even go with Bradshaw on the bench. Yeah, we'll go with this guy for now. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I have to go with Fagan. Gotta go with Fagan for this game. See what he's got to offer us here. What can he do in this situation? We're gonna go and play the game. They got a 4-2-3-1 line. So man, it's pretty similar to us. They have two sixes and I think 4-2-3-1 is 2 6s and a 10. So they don't have an 8. That's funny. They have 2 6s and a 10, and we have 8. We have 3 8s. So I almost said 8 3s. Yeah, they have 2 6s and a 10. If you don't know what I mean, they have 2 CDMs and they have a center attacking mid, and we have 3 center mids. So should be interesting. Should be an interesting midfield battle. And as they always say, the games are won and lost in the midfield, but really games are won and lost on FIFA by the goalkeeper. I don't even know. Like really, games are won and lost. However, they want to be won and lost on this game because at some time your goalkeeper could make a fantastic save. Another time your goalkeeper could just let it like lay an egg and just let a simple shot go past him. Like that first goal that Harrison scored for us to make it 3-3. That should have never been scored. That goal should have never gone in because he should just like that goalkeeper should have saved that. Like that shot really literally went right next to him and he didn't put his hand out to save it. So you just never know what goalkeepers are going to offer you in the game. Hey, there you go. That's one. Like 1-0, Bradford City. That man just spawned my defense, but the goalkeeper didn't even couldn't reach that for some reason. Like, he couldn't reach that shot at all. Like, sometimes their arms is just so small. And it's like, bro, are you kidding me? Are you further now? Once in space. Good save. How's he kept that in? Goodness me, how's he even got to the ball? I mean, I know eventually he went out for a corner, but how's he even got to the ball at all? Like, that definitely should not happen. Here we get a good corner in this time. It's a good cross. Leaping off the goalkeeper. Walker. On the run. Alex. Good football there. Great tackle. There we go. More into Diarra's feet. Good skill. Get away from his man. Oh, good defending there. Get that ball to you, Lewis. Good cover from Burke. It's going to be a corner. Cheap one to give away there. Can we punish them for that? Can we punish them for that mistake? I don't know. It's a good corner. Oh, and Avi just mistimes his leap there. It's over. He's definitely a threat from set pieces. I don't know how tall he is, but he's definitely a threat from set pieces. Going to the middle. Good ball, Diarra. Neil. It's actually Fagan. Good ball. Javi. Good set up play. Oh, lowers Javi all the way up. He needs to get back. He's back now. Consider away from us there. Great defending. Good ball. Thompson. And Hunt. Chance there from Hunt. No taken. Asa. Oh, couldn't get it away from me, could I? We got space now. On the counter. Chance. Oh, stole it away from him there. Counter attack is on. Good ball. Thompson. Hunt. Got a run from Burke. He's in. Good touch. Burke. 1-1. Right on halftime as well. It's his third goal, and he celebrates with me again. His third goal off the career mode so far. Third goal in all time. He's moved level with Diarra again. Hunt's absolutely dead when he speaks. He'll come off at halftime. Caulfield Burke makes it 3-2 in the league. Of course, didn't play the last game against Luton Town, where we actually had our undefensive striker, and he was fantastic in that game, actually, our striker. And you can see 2 goals, 1 goal from 2 attempts from him so far, which is a very decent return. And yeah, we have to go. We have to go and make that change. Salford City, of course, are tying our rivals, are tying their game again. So we'll see how that one turns out for them. But anyway, Gardiner comes in to the team for the second half for Leicester City AFC. We'll see how all of that turns out. But it is 1-1 at the break. Are we going to not win for the first time in our history, or are we still going to keep the bandwagon rolling for the third game in all competitions? Are we going to get the results and get the win? We look pretty good on the ball, I have to say. Like, this formation actually is not that bad to get the ball upfield. As chance here comes in, the shot from Thompson was actually a pretty good effort, but it didn't work out for us in the end. Good win in that middle of the field. We actually look pretty decent in the middle of the field. Great ball. Fagan's in. Fagan! Great save! Should be putting that away, to be honest. Saw the whites of the goalkeeper's eyes. That should have been a goal. 1,000% should have been a goal. Can we get a corner right again? Great weep on that one! Off the line! So frustrating, man. Wow, advancing away from us there. That fullback's dropped all the way back there, and it's 2-1. I don't know why they keep doing that. Why do they keep doing this? Literally, the line's okay, and then this fullback tracks all the way, not tracking anybody. He just runs blindly there and plays everybody on side. How is that fair? Goodness me, Brock has to come off. And we're going to bring on our big man Herbert here, and Thompson's going to come off as well. He's tired. Harrison's going to come on. He was fantastic in that game, that's for sure. It's so annoying the way they do that. Like, it's so annoying when they do that. Like, honestly. And it might be our first non-win of the season. I don't know if it's going to be a loss or a draw. We don't know yet. But we've definitely looked a better team so far. Just defensively, a couple of mistakes from the game, really, to be honest with you. But it is what it is in that situation. You know, there's nothing you can do about the game being a cheat and shit. But great effort. It's 2-2. Harrison, with his first few touches of the ball, levels it up. What a strike. And I'm grabbing the ball because we have been the better team in this game. And we don't deserve to be behind. If anything, we probably deserve to be in front. What a strike from Thomas Harrison. Incredible effort. Took him forever to control it. But as soon as he brought it down, the goalkeeper was already shitting himself. And it's a stunning finish. 66 minutes in. And we have ourselves the equalizer. It's 2-2 here against Bradford City. Yeah, it's not looking too bad, but yeah, they've got the chance to come forward again. Can we get the ball back? No, we can't. Harvey gets sucked in there. Chance. Great defending. It's lovely step up on that one. Harvey got sucked in, but he didn't get sucked in. Great defending from his center back partner protecting him there. Marshall, I think is his name. Fagan picks it up. Man who had a big chance to put us in front earlier. There's the ball through to Herbert. The danger man up front now. Oh, very well defended there. Stopping him from doing anything substantial. It's a great ball. Harrison, he just couldn't control it in time to actually cause trouble for them. He almost got the ball past Harvey, but Harvey was like, no chance. Marshall doing well to find that ball forward as well. And there we go on the counter-attack. Fagan doing very well to create that space and get the ball out wide. Lovely football, but it's very well intercepted there by Bradford City. Really good defensive play from Bradford there to get themselves out of trouble. Oh, Harrison missed that tackle. Marshall's completely out of position, to be honest. I don't know why we swapped out. Why have we swapped our center backs again? I think we have anyway. It's a great ball. Herbert's in. Lovely ball. Can he score? No, what a save. Neil's coming on, the Fagan, who had that big chance to put us in control. Is actually right at the end of the game. Neil coming on. Not really going to be much of a difference, to be honest, but we're making the change anyway. And we get a good cross into the middle. It's a good ball. Harrison. Oh, Diarra did well. And again. Good setup play. Neil! Oh, a chance for the death. That's the end of the game. We drop points for the first time this season. Neil, almost an incredible substitution from us. 2-2 finishes. Wonderful, exuberant game. I don't even know what. There are no words. Fantastic, gripping game. And the goals have definitely been reduced, but it's still 2-2 for 3 minutes is still a lot. Look at that, 2 goals, 3 shots, 2 goals. Not good, is it? They still score way too many goals. We had more passes than them. Did we have more of the ball? I can't remember. I think we had more of the ball, but anyway, we definitely looked the better team. From what I was watching, the eye test, we looked the better team. That's definitely a positive for us, for sure. Talking about he didn't look good at halftime. At halftime, they were just lucky, to be honest. They were lucky. Like, they were lucky to be leading the game in the first place. Yeah, I gotta say it was a frustrating game because we definitely deserved to win the game. Uh, it's about our performance. I don't even know who this individual is, but it's about our performance. Uh, Well, yeah, last game of the stream, incoming super sub Harrison, almost super, even super. I don't even know how to say it. Even more super sub. This guy is going to be a good addition if we wait. We can bring him in next season. But anyway, it was almost going to be even more super sub. Neil, if he would have scored that, that would have been melodramatic. I tell you, like that would have been absolutely melodramatic because literally the last kick of the game on his right foot. And as you can see, Jim Brasher has packed his bags and has left the team. What's the way in this? And hey, there you go. We got a lot of money for it. And we do have cover in that position, so, it's a pretty decent selling. Scored last quality. What? What are you talking about? I'm actually stunned by that. That I scored last quality in that position. They tripping. Center mid. That's our strongest position. I mean, I know we play with three, but that's our strongest position in terms of quality. I mean, oh yeah, our center backs actually are the strongest position. I mean, that's ridiculous. Our center backs definitely are. Our center mids are not bad. I mean, Bradshaw is gone. Oh, he's not left yet, but yeah, Bradshaw is gone. Well, you got one, two, three, four. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, I just remembered we can't even make any chance. We are fourth in the league right now, so the top three qualify, but it doesn't really matter whether we qualify or not. As we've seen, they are more than willing to fire us if we don't end up winning at the end of the season. So it doesn't really matter if we qualify or not. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a balanced team, but again, we're going to have to ring the changes here. Herbert and Godard are going to get opportunities. Yeah, Burke drops to the bench. Uh, yeah, like we haven't been able to put forward our strongest team since the first game. That's because the games are just coming thick and fast, and we're having to chop and change. But 46 games to play, there's 44 left, so let's not get carried away. This is the first of those 44 games that we have left. So let's see how that goes. Of course, we almost did win that last game, but almost is not a I don't know, almost doesn't kill a bird, I guess. Although the bird could suffer a heart attack from almost dying, almost being shot. So maybe almost does kill a bird. It's a great strike from distance again. He's our biggest threat goal-wise, I guess you could say. Burke, of course, has the same number of goals as he does, but from midfield, he's definitely very impressive from midfield. Definitely our biggest threat from midfield, that's for sure. Harvey, speaking of threats, he's a threat. He's just never gonna get it right, I guess. God, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I just knew he was gonna be in trouble. This guy's just moving 7 miles per hour faster, which is not a lot when you're driving. I mean, it's a lot when you're driving. Someone's moving, that's how they get the goal. If someone's driving 7 miles per hour faster than you, that definitely makes a difference. You know, this guy's running 7 miles per hour faster than my guy, and he's running 8 miles per hour. So that's how slow my guy's running. Goodness me! Like the ball came in, I was trying to clear it. My guy was just in urge, and then he didn't even cover across anyway. Chance there though. Did a lot to cover it. Probably should have gone for a back heel there. Who one of their center backs out of one of their defenders out of position there. Hopefully that gives us a chance. Here comes the cross in the middle. Oh, come on. This is going to be one of those games, isn't it? We're not getting anything going our way at all in this game. Chance for power, though. And Thompson! Oh, it's really going to be one of those games. Fans are feeling it, too, just like I am. The goal they scored was fake. The ball. Chance for Neil. He's onside. Neil 1-1! Way to change the narrative there. Thought he might have been offside. They definitely did too. But the ball goes to Neil. Neil was onside. The referee keeps his flag down. Great ball from Diarra there. Timed it to perfection. He slides it on the goalkeeper through the legs of the defender as well. We probably should have done a little bit better to stop him there. Neil equalizes 1-1. It's his first league goal of the season, but it's his second goal, of course, of the season after that goal, that curler with his right foot against Luton Town. The ball into space. Good feet from Herbert. Neil wants it. Neil gets it. Great switch. Here for Herbert. Oh, come on. He moves so much faster than my players. Great cover there from Power. Good ball in space. Great reception. Didn't quite work out for us. Oh, didn't get it back though. Power needs to get across. Picked it out there. Nicely done from us. Great covering. Diarra. Couldn't find the pass. Counter attack coming from Leighton Orient here. Good ball out wide. Into space. Good switch of play, but it is half time. It is 1-1. Not been a great start. We have to stop conceding the first goal like every single game. Goodness me, we concede the first goal every game. It's ridiculous. Well, anyway, it's not been a bad start. They cut us on the break with their goal. We've been able to equalize with a great finish from Neil. But yeah, we definitely need to try and find ourselves a victory in this game. Otherwise, we'll be dropping our first. We're failing to win our first home game ever in our history here against Tranmere Rovers. God, they're just moving so much faster than us. It's ridiculous. Goodness me, they are so much faster than us. Great tackle. Howard did well to just get that ball away from the space there into the angles, and Herbert is in. Onside. And he finishes brilliantly as well. 2-1. His friend that came across. But that did not stop him from doing what he does best. Great play. It's just such a huge blessing to have him to come in for, be able to come in for. And the gap, the skill gap is actually a lot if you look at it. But he's come in and done a great job for us when we've needed him to replace Burke. So that's a great blessing for us to have somebody that could come in and do that. He's not going to get past the price. Come on, the price isn't going to let that. Like, the price isn't right. The price isn't right for you to do that. Great split. That's a lovely ball as well. Great work by Diarra. Just bringing the ball forward. His carrying skills are amazing. There he is again in the middle. Chance. Shot straight at the goalkeeper there in the end. Switch there. Counter attack is on. It's a good ball. They got so much pace. No, what? Oh, what? Diarra's coming off. He's been sensational today. Goalkeeper makes a phenomenal save. And get out. Marshall passes it straight to them and they tap it into the net. Hunt on the charge there. Hunt just showing some great pace. It's a great goal as well. Kick up glitch. Hunt 3-2. What a response. Fans absolutely loving it. Fredden's coming on, but that means Neil is going to move into that position. And actually move Harrison to the right side, and Neil is going to move it. Yeah, actually, we're going to move Neil to that side. Yeah, there you go. That's better, I guess. What a finish. What a finish. And I'm thinking, should I have him? Yeah, I'm going to bring on Salcedo as well. But should I have Burke in there instead of Herbert? I'm probably just going to leave Herbert on there just because I do need Berg to be back to full fitness when we play our next game, and Herbert's actually doing a great job. So, good tackle. Come on. You're in the right position there, mate. Good chance. Oh, where's he going? Oh, the cross goes in, finds nobody, and we can bring it away with Fagan. Good hold-up play there. Hold down Herbert. Fagan just jukes his man there. It was really well, actually. Just keep it. Good ball. Good football. Neil. Oh. Should have kept it a little bit more. Recover. Hold on. Price. Power. Our strength just seems to be our ability to keep the ball. That seems to be our strength. It's a great ball. Neil. I hit the post. Should have been game over. Should have been game over. Two minutes there for them to bring it forward. No. That's the end of the game. We end up winning. It doesn't cost us anything. Should have finished the game before that, to be honest, but we end up with the 3 points anyway. 3 goes to 2. Goal difference might be affected by that, to be honest, but again, 5 goals. Not a lot, to be fair, but that's still a lot. To be honest, from 3 minutes, that's a lot. Brendan Hunt with the winning goal, through the defender. Great job. Harrison should have buried the game at the end, but he hit the post. Ends up being a win. Look at that. 3 wins from 4 for us in all competitions. 2 wins from 3 in the league. 7 points to start the season. We are also into the round 2 of the Carabao Cup, as we should be finding out who we're going to be facing in that. But we should be facing them next. Maybe. I don't even know. This should be already September. Well, actually, it shouldn't be September because this is only we're still in October. We're still in August, so yeah. Not a bad performance from us, but yeah, the goals are still flying in way too much. Bradford City and Doncaster Rovers are next as we move up into second place here behind our Hartlepool United. Actually, I think Hartlepool United are Jeff Stelling's team, so that's funny. He loves them. And there you go. That's good to see that we are up into second place. And I'm going to have a look at the calendar just to see, because I believe that we do have the game already. As you can see, player stats, Cook is up with 3 goals. Did score against us, actually, for Bradford City. But Burke and Diarra have 3 between them as well, each. So that's good to see. Burke, of course, only playing 2 games. Still no clean sheets for us, but 3 assists for Diarra to go with his 3 goals. He's, of course, the leading assist man of all time for Leicester. I should probably stop doing that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should stop doing that. But anyway, calendar. Let's have a look at what we are talking about here. As you can see, is this Shrewsbury Town? It is Shrewsbury Town. It's a home game again against them. Newcastle in the second round of the Carabao Cup for some reason. Yeah, I'm playing Bournemouth. Fulham are in there as well. But there you go. Some of the heavyweights are in. I've got Shrewsbury Town coming up here. Can I have a look at where they are in the table? They're obviously not in our league. Let's have a look at all the leagues. Last thing we're doing today, obviously, before we get out, but it has to be done. I'm going to say they're in League 1, obviously. I'll be stunned in. They're definitely not in the Champions League. Definitely in League 1. Why can't I find League 1? I just skipped past it, didn't I? What a prat. There it is right there in front of me. Blind Bar team is, there you go. They are 9th. They've lost 1 game of the 4. Little Town, where are they? Little Town have actually gotten down after that loss to us. Where are Little Town? Oh, Little Town in the championship, never mind. But yeah, League 1. So we played championship opposition at home. First time beat them 4-3. Now we're playing League 1 opposition who are not too far away from promotion, actually. They are level on points with 6th place. Sheffield's Wednesday. So that actually is not too bad. Luton Town, where are they in the table? They've gone downwards. They're in ninth now. And yeah, they haven't won a game since they played us. So there you go. We've damaged them, and they haven't won a game since they played us. But we definitely have won a game since we beat them. Second in the league, we've got Shrewsbury at home in the cup, and yeah, that's going to be potentially one of the next games. So let's have a look at our next episode. Episode 2 is going to be against Doncaster Rovers away, and then of course that Shrewsbury game, and then the Derby is coming up. Salford City, the Derby, the third game of next year. That's good that we get some momentum to build into that game. But yeah, the third game of the stream is going to be against Doncaster Rovers. Sorry, against Salford City. That is a Derby game. Gary Neville, Sunshine Gary Neville, and then of course we have Derby County, who are somehow in this Papa John's Trophy, I believe it is. Yeah, Papa John's Trophy, and I don't even know Southern Section group. So I guess there's group games as well. So yeah, I might sim these ones, so I might do highlights or something. I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, maybe we'll play this one just to see how it goes. I don't know. But yeah, leave it in the comments if you want me to play the Papa John Trophy ones as well, because I'm literally just looking to play the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and the league, of course. Maybe we'll play Papa John. I don't know. Maybe we should take it seriously, try to win some trophies, get some trophies in us. But we do have a very thin squad, so we don't really have the squad depth to be taking all the competitions seriously. Maybe I should just promote boy, and we don't really have that many options in here as well. I'll promote this guy. Uh, yeah, let's promote that guy. But yeah, options on the bench on Youth Academy, not many anyway. So yeah, we'll have a look. Probably sign some more talent on there from. Might as well just sign everybody that we get whenever we get, because our scouts not that good. So just sign everybody whenever we get and try to grow them as well in the what's it called, in our Youth Academy. That's probably going to be the plan. Like whenever we get scouting reports, we just sign them all up and try to grow them as well. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, next game is going to be against Doncaster Rovers. That's going to be the first game episode. So next time you see us, it's going to be Saturday, the 20th of August, 2022. We're going back in time. But anyway, that's where we're going to end it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you made it far in this video. Thank you. You are a legend. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers in June. This is January, so we can do it. Otherwise, we'll be gone for like a month. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, let's not worry about that. I'm out. Thanks for watching, and peace.